Hey y'all, welcome back to Alternative House channel. Today I met Giselle and she's living on her boat. And before she was living 5 years in a yurt.
Hmm.
And last 1.5 years you're living
Yeah.
on a boat.
Yes, here in the harbor.
Yeah,
Welcome. I will show you the boat.
yeah. And you built interior yourself.
Yes, together with friends who knew a lot about electricity
Yeah,
and plumbing and everything.
yeah,
And my parents also helped me a lot.
yeah. And did you have to restore it from outside as well?
No, the outside was already done when I
Okay.
bought it, so that's nice. I bought this boat from a guy. He was 69 years old and he wanted to live in here, but it was too much work. So after a while, he just sold it.
Okay.
And he bought a big camper and now he's
Oh
traveling
yeah.
around France.
And here I guess you have an engine below? Or?
No, my water tank is
Oh,
over
okay.
here
Okay.
and some storage space.
Okay.
And my engine is inside.
Okay, and this is like small terrace.
Yes, you can sit here with like 10 people. In summer
Yeah.
it's very nice, but now it's typical Belgian weather.
And how big is the boat?
14 meters in length
Yeah.
and 3.25 meters in width.
Okay. And it's with this terrace.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah, it's
about
all
that.
together.
Yeah.
So the living space is much
Yeah.
smaller.
And how old is it?
I think it's from 1965.
Oh wow. And what, that guy was the first owner or not?
No, before we rebuilt it to like a living space. It was, I don't know how you call it in English. In Dutch, it's a sleigh boat.
So then he bought it and he wanted to convert it,
Yes.
but he didn't do it.
Yeah, he did the outside. He worked
Yeah.
on it for, I think, 4 years.
Wow.
And then he got like demotivated and he was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm already 69 years old. If I want to finish everything inside all by myself, I'm not gonna enjoy my older days anymore. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna sell the boat and buy a van. And then I came in the picture.
Right.
So, yeah.
Nice.
I have the kitchen and living space. I love cooking, so the kitchen is the biggest part of my boat.
Yeah, and you recycled some kind of
Yeah, I recycled all the wood from the that was already inside here.
yeah. But these cabinets as well look like recycled.
Yes, it's from an old kitchen,
Yeah.
and all the windows is from an old hotel in Belgium.
Okay, so there were no windows.
No,
Oh,
so
okay.
it was much shorter, and it was just the engine and the steering wheel.
Okay.
So we did the whole top.
And the engine was here.
Yes, but now it's downstairs,
Okay.
and it's much smaller.
Yeah. So this is still like a hitch to go to the engine
Yes,
bay.
or you
Okay.
can also go through my
Okay.
bedroom to
Okay.
the engine.
And how you came up with the idea to buy a boat? So you lived in a yurt,
Yes.
and then you decided you want to be on the water. So
Yeah, my best friend already lives on a boat for I think 3 or 4 years, and I was looking for another way of living that was not a yurt anymore because it was too cold in the winter for me.
yeah,
And then she said, "Why don't you buy a boat?" And I was like, "Yeah, why don't I do that?" And a couple of months later, I bought this ship.
yeah.
With not knowing anything about it, but then I got a lot of help, and I think 1 year later everything was finished
Yeah.
and could move in.
And how much costs such ship to buy? Like when it's
Around 50,000.
okay,
Yeah, and with
in a good shape, but empty inside.
yes, I paid. Wait, for my ship I paid 42,000 with empty inside, and then with all the renovations, it's around 50 to 55,000
Well, it depends
euros.
how much you do yourself
Yes,
and
yeah.
how much. So you found a lot of recycled material.
Yes, yeah.
That's nice, but that takes a little bit more time.
Yeah, yeah, and it was. I always had to um, collect first the money, and then I could go to
Yeah.
another phase.
Yeah. And what about moving around? You got some license or?
I don't have a license.
Yeah.
You need a license for a boat when it's 15 meters, so it's 1 meter
Oh, nice. So it's-
short enough for me to
Yeah.
drive around. But I never tried it because of Titanic. So
Yeah.
when I had to move the ship because I bought it in the Netherlands, a friend of mine who has like a license to drive a boat helped me out
Okay.
and came with me to here.
Yeah. The idea was to just to live on the waters
Yes.
and not to
No, not to
go into
travel
the
around.
sea
No,
or
the
something.
traveling I do it. I have a small van.
Yeah.
The traveling I do with my van, and the
Yeah.
living I just do here.
Yeah.
It's because the renting and the prices of houses are too expensive,
Yeah.
and I was looking for a cheaper alternative way
Yeah.
of living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the rent is expensive on such a harbor, like to live on?
It depends from harbor to harbor.
Yeah. And on the length, I guess, so how big you are as well.
Yeah, the length of the boat.
Yeah.
But I think in total it's around between 200 and 300 euros a
Wow.
month. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super cheap.
Yeah, if you want to rent an apartment in Antwerp, it's around 1,000 euros a month.
Yeah.
So it's a big difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, yeah.
That's nice. And I like that you left that vintage steering wheel.
Yeah, and you can still use it. So
Okay,
if I
so it's
want to go, I
functional,
just take my cushions of my sofa out
Yeah.
and it still functions. So you can still
Yeah.
drive the boat.
So and this is like kitchen slash office.
Yeah, slash I work from home. So this is my office. When I eat inside, this is my dining room
Yeah.
table, and it's also my living space area. So here I read my books, I
Okay.
watch television series. So
Yeah.
this is really my living space.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And you have panoramic windows.
Yeah.
You can look everywhere.
Yeah, and my best friend lives next door, so we switch between houses. So that's also
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Nice. And what do you have downstairs?
It's my bedroom. You can. I will show you. So voila.
So on here was like a storage before? Or?
Yeah, there was nothing. Even the floor was not. There was no floor at all. So we made a bedroom out of it with some storage space underneath.
Yeah.
And here I put my shoes.
And the mosquito net is.
In summer there are a lot of mosquitoes on the water.
Yeah, right.
So I permanently have the mosquito net when I
Yeah.
open my windows, that I don't have
Yeah.
a lot of.
So what would be the pros and cons of living on the boat?
Pro, it's very cheap.
Yeah.
It's super romantic to live
Yeah.
on the water. It makes your mind very calm. In the winter, I have a diesel heater to heat my boat.
Right.
And in the winter, it gets a little bit cold, and I have to refill my heating system every week.
Mhm.
So it's a little bit of work. Also with my water tanks, I have to refill every 2-3 weeks.
How many liters do you have?
200.
Okay.
But it's only for my. I also have a toilet here. It's only for the toilet
Yeah.
and doing the dishes and everything.
Yeah. And you have a black tank as well for the toilet.
Here it's not permitted, so I don't have it.
Okay.
But I only use ecological products for cleaning everything,
Yeah.
and it has like something that crush all the toilet paper, so
right,
you don't
right.
see any
Yeah.
garbage or anything in the water.
Okay. Yeah. And so 200-liter water and electricity you built yourself as well?
Yeah,
So-
together with a friend. He explained me everything and he
Yeah.
showed me how everything works. So now when all my lights go out, I know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how much batteries do you have and solar panels?
I don't have solar panels.
don't
I
have
only
solar.
have I have the electricity I can get here from the harbor.
Mhm.
And when I go onto the water, I have like a transmitter who can give me electricity for 2-3 days. And then I have to
So
recharge
it's charged from a
Yes.
motor
Yes.
engine. And how many batteries do you have? Do you know?
I have one big battery
Yeah.
and one smaller, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I have to check it out.
But you knew because you will be here and you will have a hookup.
Yes.
So
So I
you
didn't,
bother to
bother
put
to-
big
yeah.
one or solar panels
Yeah,
or something. And that was the idea. So basically stationary but on the water.
Yes.
And when it's stormy, how is it?
It moves a little bit, but
Yeah.
after a while you get used to it. So
Yeah.
sometimes when friends come over, they're like, "Whoa, your boat, it moves," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Really?" So I don't feel it
Yeah,
anymore. So you
okay.
get used to it, like
Yeah.
sailor's legs. They
Yeah.
say, yeah.
It's very cozy. And from here you can access engine as well.
Yes, you can go through here
Yeah.
to the engine, but I need to get
Yeah,
my cleaning
have a
stuff
storage,
out,
yeah.
and then you have the engine, the electricity, and everything from plumbing.
I guess you have here laundry space as well?
Yeah, we have a laundry space. I also have like the connections to put my own laundry machine in this boat.
Okay.
But I'm
at the bottom.
yeah,
in
at the
the
bottom,
storage.
yes, in the
Yeah.
storage room. But I'm collecting money for a bigger water tank.
Yeah.
So it's easier to do in my laundry and also my dishes.
Yeah.
But now I can do it at my boyfriend's place or here
Yeah.
in the harbor.
So how much you think would be good to have amount of water tank?
I think between 500 and 700 liters.
Okay.
Then
And that would last for how long?
I think between 3 weeks and
Okay.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Then you don't. In winter, I think is the biggest. How do you refill it? You have to bring a hose or.
I have the outside. I can open it on the outside, and then I have like a big hose.
Yeah.
And somewhere over there, when we walked up here, you have like a water station, and
Okay,
I can plug it in and
Okay.
then put it over
Yeah.
here.
So it takes a bit time.
Yeah, it takes a bit time. It also takes about 30-40 minutes until everything is filled. So in summer it's no problem, but when it's winter and it's cold and it's
Yeah.
raining, it's a little bit of a hassle. But
Yeah. Yeah. And you mentioned before you want to go to travel with van. So
yes,
you want to switch to on wheels full time.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's just because of to go to travel.
Yeah, I
Or-
wanted to go to travel.
Yeah.
I
that's
did
the
it.
main reason.
I did it a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
and now I'm back in Belgium for 5 or 6 years. I think 6 years now. And I miss the traveling life,
Yeah.
so I want to do it
But why
again.
not by boat?
Because this boat, I don't think is suited for traveling everywhere I want it.
Okay.
It's also very slow with
Yeah.
boat because we went from the Netherlands to here in Belgium, and it was a 3-day trip to
Yeah.
get here.
Yeah.
So I think it would be nicer and easier with a van
Yeah, of
to get
course.
everywhere, and also to go to some music festivals, and then
Yeah.
have my house on wheels with me. Otherwise, you always need water with a boat. Yeah.
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 Before you lived in a yurt,
Yes.
you mentioned the biggest downside was winter.
Yes.
It was cold.
But it was much colder in the yurt than
Yeah.
it is
So
on the
here is
boat.
now warmer.
Yeah, it's around 16 degrees on the boat when
Yeah.
it was coldest in the winter.
Yeah.
And in the yurt, we only worked with a stove.
Yeah.
So in the night, the stove went out and it was as cold inside as outside when I
Yeah.
woke up in the morning. And here I can have like a constant temperature, so it's
Right.
better for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you would have done it again, would you have done something differently or go for a bigger boat? Or...
Maybe I would go for a boat with a bathroom.
Okay.
So I could have my own shower.
Yeah.
So now I can shower here at the harbor. They have
Yeah.
like, I think, 6 or 7 showers. Or I can shower at my friend's boat, so that's nice. But sometimes it's also nice to just have your own
Yeah.
private bathroom.
Yeah.
So maybe I would buy a little bigger boat. And also with a little bit more space to, when friends want to come over in winter, we can have like dinner with, I think, 5 or 6 people. Now we can move the table to the middle and we can do it. But
Yeah. Yeah.
if I would buy a new boat, it will be a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. But other than that, you
It's
like
okay.
it better than Yurt? Or
Yes.
It's better.
Yeah, I like it better. I also love the yurt. It was nice because it was in a community,
Yeah.
or with a lot of people, and it was in the middle of nature. But I think the boat provides more comfort, and I also like that.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Thanks for sharing it out.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, thanks for watching. It's a bit different alternative, but it's a proof that in the city you still can live on a budget and have all space for
Yeah.
yourself. Thanks for watching and see you the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.